by. Take it in, but don't feel nice.
Samsung has finally halted production and sales of the Galaxy Note 7, meaning the device will be no more. This is a collector's item and maybe even a relic. But what went wrong with the Note 7? What are we gonna miss? First off, this is a device that had so much promise. But before we take a closer look and final look at the Note 7, let's go back to the Galaxy S7 and the S7 Edge. This is where Samsung was at its height of its game in 2016. The S7 proved to be a device that was fully functional, well refined, had a great camera, same in the Galaxy Note 7, and the S7 Edge itself was a device that added a dual edge screen and something that the Note 7 also featured to a full extent. Now you can't talk about the Galaxy Note line without the S Pen. The S Pen was greatly improved this year, fixed some of the failures like S Pen Gate from last year, but made it something that was more functional. Now that's gone till probably next year, but some of those features were really intuitive and also really simple. Better handwriting recognition, because I really am terrible. I have chicken scratch for handwriting. So the fact that you could pick this up quite well and legible was also wonderful. You could also write on the lock screen. You had more features to the S Pen, and some of them we'll talk about later on this device. Now, we know the Galaxy Note has been exploding, and we could joke that yes, since it's water resistant, that could have helped by dumping into water, but of course that's not really the case. Again, this is a device that followed the trend with the S7, making it water resistant. Also, you could navigate and use the S Pen underwater. So there are a lot of things that were packed into this device this year that's really cool. But another aspect was the Grace UI, which is the latest UI overlay for the Galaxy Note line. And this is something that hopefully, of course, we'll see improved on the Galaxy S8, as well as the Note 8, if we ever get a Note back again. But it was smooth, it was responsive, it felt a little leaner, and also something that I think Samsung made some great improvements. Another cool feature is the creation of GIFs or GIFs, or however you want to pronounce it, of your S7 using the S Pen on videos. The fact that you could create something quick and simple and then share that online just showed a lot of the versatility of this device. Then, of course, you do have the iris scanner, which is really fast and responsive and gave you just some really great functionality in terms of security levels on the device. There are many aspects to the Galaxy Note 7 that are great, but we can't ignore the fact that there was a lot of manufacturing issues with this device. This is a device that had a lot of promise. Maybe Samsung spent a lot of time worrying about the iPhone 7 and rushed things too quickly. It's really interesting and sad to see that this is a device that, in all intents and purposes, feels like a refinement of the Note 5 and the S7 this year. And you would think manufacturing this device would be easy, or at least will follow the same routine that you've done in the past. Something went wrong, and hopefully that doesn't spill over to other Samsung devices. Of course, we had rumors of washing machines and things exploding, but it looks like that's, isolated cases. We'll have to see how this affects Samsung with the Galaxy S8, S8 Edge, and maybe hopefully a Galaxy Note 8. Because the tradition of what Samsung has done with the Note line has been strong, powerful, and something that I've absolutely loved over the years. Well, so if you guys own a Galaxy Note 7, you own a rare device and a rare item that will no longer be produced. This might be something that will go up for huge amounts of money on eBay. I know a few people who are keeping theirs, and a lot of Galaxy Note users might not want to, return these devices. But just note, you can't fly with the Note 7. You can't turn it on a plane, and that's something that, of course, authorities will be looking out for. So there you have it, guys. That is my ode to the Galaxy Note 7. Gone too soon, but never forgotten. A device that now has become the first true modern-day collectible device smartphone on the market. So any questions, any comments, leave it down below. If you own a Galaxy Note 7, I want to hear your thoughts. Thank you very much, and always enjoy your entertainment.